Spindler from Fitness Renegades, and today I'm with Joe and Steph, and we're here to talk about our 60-day Get Fit Challenge. And Joe, why don't we talk about what they're going to win as part of our 60-day Get Fit Challenge, first with the on the fitness side.
Right, right away you're going to get your benchmark workout and be where we can see and assess where you're at in your fitness level. And then as well as our rookie program, which is a month long of where we go through workouts, start learning new moves, maybe things you haven't done before, or try to improve what you do know, and then even get good workouts during those classes. And then on top of that, we're going to throw in a second month of unlimited classes for free.
Now, Joe, let's talk quick because I know we get this question quite a bit. What if I haven't worked out in a while? Should I still sign up for the Get Fit Challenge?
Yeah, absolutely. We're looking for, the average person that sits at a desk all day for 8 hours, or the person who's, really athletic and, runs marathons or plays a sport. Doesn't matter to us. We've worked with, every population.
And we've actually worked with some folks who are, have a couple, 100, 150, 200 pounds to lose as well. So don't be afraid. You can sign up. And then we're also going to work with you on the nutrition. So at Fitness Renegades, we're not just a gym and we're not just like a diet. So we're really what we call a lifestyle, and we want to help you achieve really a transformation. So Steph, why don't you talk about the Renegade Nutrition Program and what they're going to get with that?
Yeah, I think a lot of times when people want to start a new nutrition program or diet, they're afraid of that they need to limit their calories, that they have to have shakes all day and not be able to go out to eat with your friends, have cookouts with your family, things like that. So here we like to eat, and we like to eat a lot, but we want to teach you what to eat, the right foods to eat to be able to nourish your body and be able to get hard workouts in and still not feel like you're deprived. So it's more of a lifestyle.
And you won't be crabby, you won't be tired.
Right.
You'll actually eat until you're full, and we're not going to give you anything to count calories or any of that kind of thing. So you're going to come here, you're going to learn what to eat, when to eat, how to eat. You're going to find that you can live a great lifestyle and eat a lot of food that's really delicious. And this is going to go on for 60 days, right, Joe? So this is going to start on day 1, and we're going to go for 2 full months, and we're literally going to transform their life in 60 days. Of course, this will continue on beyond 60 days, but in the basic 60 days, they're really going to get fit through some exercise, and they're going to get healthy through some great nutrition. In addition to that, we're going to give you some cool extra bonus gifts. One of them is a one-on-one session with Joe. And Joe, why don't you talk about why we do the one-on-one sessions?
Why we do the one-on-one sessions is basically if somebody, maybe there's a certain lift that they don't know, or they can't get that they really want to work on, or if they have a certain issue, maybe their hips are tight or hamstrings are tight, and then we just take that time to maybe learn some stretches, kind of see where they're at, see how we can improve them, and it's really more of kind of either a learning or a session rather than just a normal personal training session where I'm just going to give you a list of things to do and just kind of walk you through them.
Yeah, it's kind of our chance to get to know you a little bit better. We've had people with bad knee problems, right? We've had people with flexibility problems in their hips, their shoulders, their back. And basically, each person comes to us with a different need. So what we want to do is find out exactly where you're at, and that's why we give you that one-on-one session. We also are going to give you some monthly themed cooking classes. And Steph, why don't you talk about that and why we do these?
We do that so you can kind of get a grasp on, we tell you what to eat, but sometimes you want to know how to prepare it. So we don't want you to get bored with Packer season. We want you to be able to tailgate, have fun with your friends, birthday parties, things like that, and what you can do to kind of change up your food so you're not getting bored with the same food all the time.
Yeah, we want to have a plan for you. So if you want to have a summer cookout, we're going to teach you how to have a great cookout without having all kinds of brats burgers and hamburgers and things that aren't so great for you. During the Packer season, great tailgate, party ideas. During the busy holiday season, when many people add on extra pounds and then don't seem to ever lose them, we're going to teach you how to cook a great holiday meal that's good for your family and still delicious. So we hope that those help you live a great lifestyle, and that's why we do those on a monthly basis. In addition to that, we're going to give you some extra tools. So you're going to get a fitness journal. Joe, do you want to talk quickly about the fitness journal?
Right, with the fitness journal, this is where we can kind of see where you're at, or what your current lifestyle is like. We measure and track your food, where we want you to actually write down every meal that you eat. It doesn't matter if we say if you have 4 brownies, write down that you have 4 brownies so that we know. So a lot of people will come to us and say, I eat pretty healthy as is, so I don't see why I need to write every And then on the back of that, we write down our missions or our workouts. This is another great tool to see kind of where we're at and where we want to be. If we lifted 100 pounds last week, we know that we did 100 pounds last week, and then maybe we can improve to 105 or 110, or maybe you ran 800 meters in 2 minutes and you want to, let's see if we can get that under 2 minutes. It's just a great way to track what we're doing.
Yeah, and they're going to see results fast, and that's why we want people to write this down, because from day 1 to day 60, you're going to see results, and 60 days from now, you'll look back and you'll say, holy smokes, I only picked up 100 pounds, now I'm picking up 150.
Right.
So that's what we have the fitness journal for. We also have created some other things for you for nutrition. So why don't you talk quickly, Steph, about the cheat sheet?
Yeah, this is our cheat sheet, because a lot of people come in from square one not having a clue with what to eat. So this is kind of an eat, don't eat, basic foods. And it doesn't have recipes or anything like that on here. It just has the main ingredients, what you should eat, what you shouldn't.
Yeah, and so basically they can go home tonight after their first workout on day 1 and say, oh, I was going to have this. And now, yeah, is it on there or isn't it on there? And then can I make a better choice? And once you see the cheat sheet, I think you'll be surprised at what you can actually eat, because you can eat a lot of really great foods. The other thing that we've done is we've created something to make it super easy for you at the grocery store. We know it can be a challenge, so what we've done is we've created a little card for you, and when you run out of your favorite food at home, you can just put a little check mark on it, and you take this along with you to the grocery store. And for guys, it fits right in your back pocket, and for the ladies, it'll fit right in their purse. So, in addition to that, we've created What the Heck Can I Eat? Steph, why don't you talk about this?
Yeah, this is something that's based off of our grocery list as well as our cheat sheet, but it's recipes put together, so instead of just being plain chicken breast with veggies, it gives you ideas of any kind of meals, breakfast ideas, sweets, snacks, sides that are in here, and they're pretty simple. I tried to keep it with 5 ingredients or less, so it's not something that's intimidating that'll take up your entire night. Pretty simple, but really good food.
All right, that's great. And then 2 last things. We're going to give you a protein shaker. Joe, why don't you talk about why it's important that we give a protein shaker?
Well, basically with a protein shaker, it's a lot. I mean, it's very convenient. You definitely after a workout, you want to get something in your system right away within about 30 minutes or so. Having a protein shake right after your workout is the best way to just get something in your body to help you recover right away.
Yeah, and the other thing many of our members have said is they take this and they put water in it throughout the day, and it's a great way to kind of keep track of how much water, because we're big on having huge amounts of water going through your body, and this is just a simple, easy way for you to do that. And then the last thing we're going to give them, our tape measure. And many people will be like, why do I get a tape measure? Well, here we believe in taking measurements more than we do stepping on the scale. So when you first come in, on day 1, we're going to take some measurements, and on day 30 we'll take measurements, and then day 60 we'll take measurements, and you're going to see your body start to change. And what we want to make sure that you understand is, at a certain point, you may not lose any weight. In fact, you might be coming to us not even looking to lose weight. Because if you're not really overweight, you're just looking to become more athletic, build muscle, you'll see changes in your body, but you may not see changes on the scale. And if you are not trying to lose weight, it might actually go up. For folks that are looking to lose weight, it might go down for a while, but then it's going to suddenly maybe level off, or it might go up. So we're big on taking measurements because this will tell you a more accurate picture of what's happening. But if you follow along on the nutrition program, and if you follow along on the workouts, you're not going to have any problems, and you will see results. In fact, for folks that pay for this program, we actually back it up with a double your money back guarantee. But because you're here, all you need to do to register is enter your information on this page, and then on the second page, we're just going to ask you a couple of quick questions about why you'd love to win this 60-day Get Fit Challenge. So thanks very much. Also, don't forget to tell your friends and your family members about the Get Fit Challenge. Just tell them to go to getfitgreenbay.com, and they can register to win as well. And we're going to be giving a bunch of these away, and throughout the year, you'll start to see the stories from people who've won just like you. Any last words, Joe?
No, just look forward to seeing you at the gym.
We'd love to have you.
Thanks much. I look forward to seeing you soon.